Ma'am, right?
It's ma'am.
This way, sir.
Once again, it is ma'am.
Councilman Theron, you found yourself needed for once.
My king and queen, I was just entertaining this lady.
It's a dude.
Before you speak, Persian, know that in Sparta, everyone, even if you cut off your genitals, you'll be called a biological male. Now, what message do you bring?
Gender education.
You rode all the way from Persia for gender education.
Do not be coy or stupid. We don't need education from a man who thinks he's a woman.
What makes this woman think she's speaking to a man?
Because only a real woman can give life to our planet.
If you value your Instagram over your complete annihilation, listen carefully, Leonidas. Xerxes conquers and controls every social media he rests his eyes upon. He has a pronoun so massive, it shakes the tongue with its length. So vast, it shrinks the brains away. All the God King Xerxes requires is this, a simple rainbow in your bio. Token of Sparta's submission to the LGBTQ community.
Submission.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. Looks like it's you who's in need of a gender education.
We must try not to get cancelled.
Prepare to be cancelled!
You will give me your corporate number, Leonidas, or it will be your end. Chill out, Daddy. I'm just a lady.
See? You want my corporate number? You can find it down there.
No man, Persian or Greek, no man threatens a transgender.
You bring the crowns and heads of cancelled kings to my city steps. You insult masculinity. You threaten my people with cancellation and death. Oh, I've chosen my education carefully, boy. Perhaps
You assume me again. This is madness.
madness.
This is biology!
Said that genitals define gender. What kind of logic is that? That's an ancient myth, you dogs! Move! I want to cancel that dog. Move! Stop here! Who said genitals matter? Be careful. I am a strong, independent woman.
You're a fat, dependent male.
First of all, I'm not fat, it's called a baby bump. Which means I'm 5 months pregnant. You dumb All right. You may have brute force, but being able to call the cops at any given moment to falsely accuse someone of sexual assault.
Indeed. You can do that if you want to be a part of our wall. But don't worry. We ensured that they identified as the mortar. So it's not murder. And why call the cops when you can identify as a cop yourself? It could save you some time, you know.
You will pay for using our logic against us! My arm!
I've got a way for you to get a new arm. Have you seen the movie Deadpool?
What are you talking about?
Answer the question.
All right. Yes, I have.
Deadpool possesses regenerative powers. Yes. Now go ahead and utter your magic words and you might become just like him.
That doesn't make any sense. How would identifying as Deadpool suddenly grant me his abilities?
Like how identifying as a woman gave you the ability to get pregnant.
Stop! You want to hear some magic words? Be-buddy, Barbety, boo! May 1,000 new genders descend upon you. Our pronouns will blot out the sun.
Then we'll fight in the shade.
Enough!
Let me guess. You must be a woman?
Ladies, some help here? Let's debate, Leonidas. Let us reason together. Ask me any question you want.
Well, I got one for you. What is a woman?
Oh, that's a very good question. An easy one, too. For someone who feels like one. For example, today I feel like being a mouse. Who are you to tell me that I'm not a mouse?
Well, in that case, I identify as the source of truth and tell you that there are only two genders. Oh, yeah, I also identify as your king. Oh, a slap in the face.
Have you not noticed the people to my right? My saviors, better known as the cancel culture, ready to silence anyone that goes against our agenda. The world will never know you existed at all. So, what were you saying again? I don't think they could hear you from up there. Leonidas, consider that you're talking to a woman.
No, you're not. You are a man.
You Greeks take pride in your logic. It's all just about perspective.
It's not just a matter of perspective. It's biology.
You will cut that off right now. Or you'll go home in an ambulance. You men are all the same. Before you, there was this other guy. He was once known as the Top G. Just like you, he kept running his mouth. He tried escaping the Matrix.
Did he get canceled?
Breathe air!
Well, let's just say his head got canceled from his body. There is still hope for you. Join the rainbow and you'll be fine.